guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. In today's video, I am doing my Ipsy Glambag unbagging for March. It is technically the last day of March and it just arrived today. But because I have to go somewhere, I went ahead and pulled the motorcycle out front so you guys have that to look at. Isn't she pretty? Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully you can't hear the neighbor on his roof using the electric blower. Don't believe me? Let me show you. I honestly do not make this crap up. Look, on his roof with an electric blower that is attached to a power cord because heaven forbid a leaf or a pine needle get on his roof. Yep, that's my neighbor. He's from up north and he hates the country. I got an item in here that I was like, oh no. And I got looking, it's a different shade than the one they sent me last time. It still doesn't matter. I don't like the product. So I'm not wearing anything on my face right now, other than battery died, but I brought it back up with me. Other than testing out one of the moisturizers that's in this, and I have the Perfume on, and I've had it on since I got this bag like an hour and a half ago in the mail. But because Samantha March's new collection with Ofra released at like 1 p.m. my time, or was it noon? Because I'm in Florida where Ofra is, I decided to wait to film this because I wanted to be able to grab that. And I used the code Afterpay. You could use code Samantha to save money on her collection or anything at Ofra anyways. But so yeah, so I wanted to make sure I got that before I filmed because I did not want it to sell out. So I was able to grab it and a mystery bag. Yeah, so in this month's bag, the bag is actually kind of cute. It has 4 different people on the front. They're all holding hands and it's like a beigey cream color, but it's got this weird like orange lining. But it says confidence comes from within, because usually the inside of the bags don't say anything. It says March 2021, stronger together. Like Cher and Dion and Red Lipstick and Cat Eye, some things are just better together. Celebrate the people and products that make you look and feel your best. It says the future is female, you got this. And it says equality, hashtag Ipsy stronger together. I have done all the math for it. I've pulled all the stuff and whatnot. So we're going to go in order in which it's listed on the card. I will be using a couple of these products in like my get ready with me for me to get on the motorcycle and go out for a little bit. I did have, and you can probably zoom the camera in. I don't even know if the camera is going to focus. Well, the camera won't focus, but I had my COVID antibody test done where it checks to see if you've been exposed to it, either form, or if I currently have it. So I had that done last Wednesday and it came back negative. I'll put a screenshot on the thing. You guys already know my name, so I'm not worried about sharing my COVID results. I was concerned because my dad goes here, there, and everywhere that maybe he could have brought it home and I got it, even small amounts of it, through minor exposure with my father, but thankfully it came back negative, so I'm glad that is the way it is. So this month's bag, which I'm shocked that I actually got it, period. They shipped it on the 11th. It sat in Dallas, Texas on the 15th, and it didn't go anywhere for like 2 weeks. So I'm surprised I got it at all. I hate DHL shipping, but then again, I mailed a package on March 11th to a girl in New York, and she still hasn't gotten her package yet. And it's been sitting in Lord knows where since the 21st, said that it would be arriving late, and here it is 2 weeks later, and she still doesn't have her package. So I don't know what's going on with these shipping companies. So the very first product in here is this OUAI leave-in conditioner. I mean, it's just a product you put in your hair. You can use it wet or dry. This is 0.84 ounces or 25 milliliters. It is worth $4.64. They have 2 different sizes for this on the OUAI site, for 1.5 ounces for $12 or 4.7 ounces for $26. So I figured the math based on that. And people kept saying it smells florally. I mean, it maybe lightly, if that, has like a conditioner with a slight maybe floral fragrance to it. It says on here, mist lightly throughout damp hair prior to brushing and or heat styling for added conditioning, thermal protection, and control. So I'll try this out. I just washed my hair last night, so it's up in a bun right now because I have to braid it before I get on that beast. The next item is from Wander Beauty. This is the Wanderess Glow Highlighter in After Hour. It's actually a pretty color. I don't know if it's going to be too dark. This is 2.9 grams or 0.9 ounces. I'm guessing this is like $15-ish because it says the full size is 6 grams for $30. So if this is almost 3 grams, I just kind of divided that price in half. And I will swatch it. I will be using this in my Get Ready With Me. It looks kind of peachy on my finger. Blending it, it looks kind of chalky on my skin. Yeah, it looks kind of like peachy, and it's very, very chalky looking. Let me zoom the camera in. It's not very glowy, like, at all. I mean, I can see it on my hand, but it's very subtle. So I will use this in my makeup look today, and I will probably include like a video or something of it in here of me using it. The next is from PURLISSE. I'm glad this isn't from their Blue Lotus line, because even though I really love PURLISSE products, I can't use anything Blue Lotus. This is their Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. So I have this on the inside of my elbow, which looks fine, and I put some right in here on my face this morning when I first got this, or, you know, it was almost noon when the mail came. This is 0.5 ounces or 15 milliliters. It's valued at $8.75. The full size is 1.7 ounces or 60 milliliters for $35. They have really, really good ingredients on their products. Their Blue Lotus line, there's something in that really like irritates my skin and pisses it off. But they're like lip nourisher, really works amazingly. It's a very lightweight formula, kind of almost like an oil, but it soaks in really quick, and then you feel like moisturized for like hours, and it doesn't feel greasy on your lips. Their green tea stuff, I've used like one of their masks before, their sheet mask. I hate sheet masks, but it was very nice on the skin. This so far, it's not tacky, because when I saw priming moisturizer, I thought it would be tacky, but it is not. So that's nice. I will have to test this out because I'm trying to use up all like my small miniature like size things right now for skincare before I even think about like rebuying anything. So I'm going through that. The next item we're going to skip because I have a comparison. And then this is the next item, which is called the Lay Down Looks from MOTD. It's like a shader brush. It's really, really pink. So I will be using this in my Get Ready With Me today. Again, whatever video I include will be up here. This is a full-size item. It retails for $12. So that's nice. It says, once a week, gently cleanse this brush with soap and water and lay flat to dry. Well, I wash my brushes like, I'll use 2 or 3, I'll do looks with brushes for several days, and then I just kind of keep them in a container of like dirty brushes, and then I just wash them all at once. Sometimes I wash them at night when I'm doing like my face stuff and brushing my teeth and stuff. It just depends on how often I do makeup. Lately, my allergies have been absolutely insane, so I've barely been wearing any makeup. Now, the next item is from Milk Makeup. This is in the Lip and Cheek. Yeah, it just says Lip and Cheek. It says it's in the color Werk. The full size of this is 1 ounce or $28 for that. Or they do have like this size. You can buy this size on like the Sephora website, which is 21 ounces or 6 grams, and it's valued at $18. So you can buy this. I thought this was the same shade. This is the shade Werk. The one they gave me before, which is in the older packaging, is in the shade Perk. So one's more like rose and one's more orange, and I hated this one. Like, I tried it, like I swatched it on my hand, and the pigmentation on it was really, I don't really like cream products. So I have this for sale, and I'm going to be adding this for sale because I won't use either of these. There's no point in me having them. So I'm going to definitely be getting rid of that, and I'm not even going to swatch it because there's no point. I'll try and stick a picture of both colors on the screen for you. Hello? Oh! A caterpillar was just on, it's falling on my bag. You see it? That's what just was on my neck that I just brushed off. And these do have poison. And just so you know, if you try and like pet them, they do have poison that comes through the spines, so they can like burn holes in your skin, so be careful with them. Anything that's fuzzy, remember, is usually poisonous. Okay, so I did a $3 add-on this month. This is from HERMETICA. This is the Jade 888 perfume. And now that it's calmed down, it was very strong at first. I did one spray, and I was able to go like this and like this and like everywhere. It was, one spray went quite a ways. This is 5 milliliters or 0.1 ounces. It's valued at $10. You can buy a 50 ml bottle of this stuff for $100. I scared the caterpillar. He ain't moving yet. But it comes in a glass spray bottle, so this is going to like last me a while. And I really like the fragrance so far. And it hasn't made me sneeze my head off, which is great. Hey, buddy, can I use a leaf to move you? Come here. Can you get on the leaf? Come on, I don't want to hurt you. There you go. Okay, really. I don't want to go falling off the leaf. Here, you belong over here, not on me. There you go. Have fun, turn into a moth or a pretty butterfly or something. Anyways, so that is worth $10. I spent $3 on it. I still is $7 worth over what I paid, so I'm perfectly okay with that. The bag itself this month was $58.39, and these cost me $12. No, the leaf moved, and I was like, wait a minute, where'd he go? He already got off of it. She, he, it. Really can't tell with a caterpillar. Well, kind of hard to tell with a butterfly or a moth anyways. I mean, not that you're looking for their stuff. I'm disappointed in Ipsy this month because not only did I get a product that I wrote a bad review for last time, so they just sent me another color. Like, here, you hate this orange one, let's send you a mauve dusky rose color one of the same kind of product and see if you like that. The color is pretty. I like the color. I don't like the product. That's the problem. So that's a negative in my book. I'm trying to keep an eye. He's like booking it over there. It's amazing how quick those little guys can move. He's checking things out. He's in one of these, like, these are like Mexican palms. These like little fern looking things behind me. They're everywhere. Anyways, I get distracted. I'm outside. It's a new shiny thing. Sorry. And I have ADHD, so that also doesn't help. So on Facebook, because I am dwindling down my time on Twitter, because I can post something on Twitter and like days go by and I get no responses, no comments, no likes, no nothing. It's like I could post on there, I'm dying, and nobody will even say anything for like 2 weeks. So there's no point in me being on a social media that gets absolutely no engagement. And I think it made my neck itch really bad. I'm gonna have to put some lotion on that or something, especially if they land spine side down. Again, they carry acid in their spines, and they can pump acid out onto the very ends of the spines, which causes all kinds of skin irritation and burning. So I'll have to wash the area and then lotion it. Anyways, so on Facebook, they put up a thing about what they were like staying home or waiting for or something like that. And I was like, how about my Ipsy bag from this month? And then another girl said, this was my first time ordering Ipsy. I got a Glambag Plus box. First time ever ordering your subscription box. And it said it was shipped on the 11th and it's been stuck in Texas since the 15th. And what's going on? They're like, well, you could email us or send us a message on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and we'll help you. And she's like, but I'm on Facebook. Why can't you help me on here? Kind of thing. So they sent back another like canned response. And then if you look at the comments like hours after I had made my comment about missing my month's bag, like, am I even going to get it in March? Which technically I did because it's the end of March. But like several other people had similar complaints that they hadn't received their things or that they're brand new subscribers and that this isn't looking really good for the brand. I understand they just took over BoxyCharm, but I mean, I've noticed the past like 3 months or 4 months, starting at the beginning of this year, I used to get my bags anywhere between the 11th and the 15th. The latest I would get my bag would be the like 18th or 19th of the month. And this was like last year during the main version of lockdowns and pandemic stuff and all that kind of loveliness. But the thing is that since January, since they announced their takeover of BoxyCharm, I'm getting my packages later and later and later. And these used to come from North Carolina. Now they're coming from Texas or Ohio or some other random state, because I used to always get shipment notifications from North Carolina all of last year. So I don't know if they've changed where they're distributing their Ipsy Glambags from or not, but I've noticed that as time has progressed since their merger, that we're getting our bags later and later and later. So I'm not expecting my friend Amanda to get her bag until, I don't know, May. Because she always gets her bag from the month before, like the month after. So her January bag she gets in like March, her February bag she would get in like April. So her March bag she's probably going to get in May. But it is what it is. I mean, I like getting these because I get other products to test out. Like, I love getting the brushes because it's a $12 brush and I get it as part of the subscription. The majority of my makeup brushes have come from Ipsy, and I'm glad for that because I have some rather expensive brushes that have only cost me either the subscription or a $3 add-on. And I'm talking $25, $30 brushes that I've gotten for $3. I have Sigma brushes that I've gotten from Ipsy for $3 that are $25 brushes that are amazing brushes. So I don't want to like give up the service for the simple fact that I like getting a lot of the products. I get new hair stuff to test out. I get new skincare to test out whether or not I like it. I'd have never been able to afford to test out the little Tatcha dewy skin cream. Those retail for $20 at Sephora, $20, and I got it in an Ipsy bag. I would have never been able to get that. I got a perfume sample for almost 200, like the main size bottle for that perfume, the Hermetica perfume. It's $195. I'd never pick that up. I'm not a very big perfume person, but still, if I'm going to be going somewhere, I like to wear some sort of fragrance. Because, you know, being on a bike, you end up smelling like fuel and gasoline and, you know, traffic. And if somebody's in a car smoking ahead of me, then I end up smelling like cigarette smoke when I get home, which is disgusting because then I sneeze my head off the whole time because I'm allergic to cigarette smoke. It's a whole thing. Anyways, sorry for ranting and bitching for the past like 5 minutes, but this is just my thoughts on things. And yeah, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. If you are interested in Ipsy, I will leave the information for it linked down below. I think it's on my link tree as well. I will leave the products listed as well as what size I got versus what size they retail for. So I'll have all the breakdowns on what the value is of what I got versus what retail value is, as well as applicable links for you to purchase it online. Rednecks. Stupid rednecks and their shitty sounding trucks. Anyways, I will see you guys later. The noise of the guy on the roof is driving me insane. I'm going to go throw some makeup on. I have a new e.l.f. palette to test out. I picked up. I had a Walmart pickup order. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Bye.